Hey, did you guys think that I was gonna let a whole week go by and not film my second Chats with Shivs? You gotta be kidding me. I'm keeping my word. I'm staying focused. I'm staying on course. So today I am back with my second video, and I'm so happy to be here. This week is my first week. Sorry, just if you're new to my channel, my name is Shiz, and I'm just new here on YouTube, so I'm just starting out. Just some fun chats with Shiz. We're going to talk about a whole lot of things, and today we're going to talk about lanes. What's your lane? Are you staying in your lane? What does that mean to you? How do you feel about that? So let's get into it. When I was growing up, you heard the term a lot. Trying to be down with the Joneses, or keeping up with the Joneses. I'm sorry, keeping up with the Joneses, or stay in your own lane. And that used to irritate me. And the reason it would irritate me is because, I'm a dreamer. So I'm thinking, well, why can't I look over here? Well, why can't I look over there? And then me, of course, you create your own lane. But the older I get, the more excited I get about my lane, because my personal belief is that everybody has a specific purpose. There's a reason why you were created. And once you find what that is and you begin to operate in it, life just gets better. You don't start dreading Mondays because you have a career that is in line with your purpose and things of that nature. So I'm encouraged now to stay in my lane, because your lane is a dope lane. Like, your lane has so much purpose. Your lane has considered everything that is exciting to you, everything that your wishes, your dreams, is all in your lane. And if you're focused there, like just making those checks and progressing forward in your lane, that's exciting. So I had to get myself together, because there's certain things that I realized I stopped hoping for, I stopped dreaming for, because I'm just looking to my left, I'm looking to my right, and not looking at what I want for myself in my particular future. And I get so encouraged. That's why last week's video was so, I was kind of on one. I was really, really excited, because I was literally living out my dream, and then to be around some amazing people to just encourage me, and that is always amazing. But I'm not gonna lie, this week had me like this. And I know we've all been there, have a job, you're like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And having to get through the week, and then you finally get to Friday, or in my case, Saturday, and then you're like, yes, 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 I made it. But one thing I can say about this week for me is that I was very, very calculated in how I want to proceed forward. I was intentional about not allowing my current circumstance to make me feel less than, or to discourage me, because you can get discouraged. You can kind of be in a place for so long, whether that be job, whether that be relationship, whether that be friendship, or whether this be kind of in a personal rut, and you kind of feel like this is it. It doesn't get any better than this. But I was encouraged to just to stay the course for this week, because let me tell you, this is how I operate. If I don't want to do something, I completely shut down. You can just forget about it. I'm just not doing it because I don't want to. I just don't want to. But I was challenged, one, because I'm a mother, so I have to think differently, because I'm challenging my children to do things that may be outside of their comfort zone, or things that they're not completely excited about doing, and encouraging them to see it through. And I can't just do something, or decide, oh, I'm not doing it, so I'm not doing it. That's not cool. That's not how you pursue your dreams at all. So I was encouraged to not have attitude. I was encouraged to not quit, because I was this close. Okay, I think you get it. But I just wanted to encourage somebody today to just stay in your lane, and understand that your lane is exactly that. It's your lane. It's not a downgrade. It's not a, oh, you stay over there, you little peasant. Literally, stay in your lane. And your lane is where the guaranteed success is. And your lane is where your dreams, hopes, and passions come true. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane and stay in your time. You know what I mean? Everybody has big dreams. I have big dreams, and you want them to come true immediately. You want them to, you want them dollars to line up. You want the things that you desire to be yours. But there's something beautiful about every stage of the process in your lane. Whether that's you're at the finish line, whether you're at the starting line, whether you're in the middle, there's something very unique about your particular process. And that was my biggest takeaway from this week. That what is it? What is, find the beauty in the particular place you're in now, so that you can get to the next place. You're going to be in this place anyway, whether you are happy about it, whether you get angry and you're bitter about it, you're going to be in this place anyway. So it's definitely really good for you to just kind of change your mindset a little bit. So if this week had you kind of discouraged, had you kind of, I just don't know how I can take it, I can't take this anymore, definitely I'm encouraging you to start this next week off with a little more positivity, just kind of owning what that means for you. You know, because you may have some people that you admire, some lives or lifestyles that you like, but I guarantee you, as many people as you like and you think are dope, there are that amount of people that think you're dope. That like, dang, I wish I could just do it like he does it. I wish I could just do it like she does it, you know? And not to say we're trying to please people, but I'm just saying, you know, just saying that to point that we kind of envy, you know, people, and not knowing that people envying us because they think that what we have is dope. What's going on is dope. Like right now, my daughter has a whole YouTube channel, and she's sitting here next to me listening to what I have to say for this video, which is pretty dope, you know? So someone cares about what you have to say. Someone cares about your process, and you staying in your lane and kind of being excited about your lane. You can project authenticity, you know? Like I mean, it's nice to have people like, oh, I think you're great. Oh, I think you're great. And you have a facade, you know, you have this made up kind of life that you're living. But when you can be authentic, people tell me all the time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just think you're so dope. And I'm like, wow, thank you so much. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you do it. Like, you're always just looking so beautiful. And I'm like, let me tell you, girl, because some days I have bad days. It doesn't look like, you know, that all the time. I'm very authentic with people, because that's what people want to hear. They want to know, like, wow, like everybody has a bad day, or everybody has something that they're struggling with, and they just keep pushing. So that's all I had to, today. Just wanted to chat it up with you about that quickly. Thanks so much for tuning in to my second Chats with Shivs. And we'll get deeper, we'll get better, but we're just kind of keeping it light, keeping it fun, but most importantly, keeping it honest and keeping it authentic. See you next time.